Question for you.
Okay.
What's the best prank you've ever carried out?
Oh my god. You are so popular. You claim to be the most popular person at UO.
Do you know anything about like your family history, like where they come from?
I heard you did a DNA test, is that true? Sup. How did we meet actually?
I honestly don't remember what's the first time we meet. I think definitely coffee hour.
Yeah, coffee out.
That's okay. Because the thing is, if anybody asks me where did we first meet, I would probably say coffee hour. I honestly don't know.
So you remember how we met in the coffee hour, or you don't remember?
I don't think I remember exactly what happened in coffee hour because I met a lot of people.
Oh my god, I reminded you last time we talked about this and you already forgot again.
This brain has remembered all those things. Okay? Like it just in and out all the time.
In and out.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened?
I don't remember what year.
See?
Yeah, I remember exactly how it was, but not what. But I don't remember the year. I think 3 years ago. I was in the coffee hour, and you were so friendly to everyone. You were like, hi, how are you? Blah blah blah. How are you? To everyone. So you came to me and you said, how are you? And I said, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And you were like, you are the only one who said he's not doing good. So you were like, oh, I appreciate that. I said, yeah, I don't want to lie. I'm just being honest. Then I looked at you and I was like, I saw your name tag says Fahad. I'm like, why do you have name tag says Fahad when you are not Fahad? So you told me, yeah, that's the other intern. I heard you did a DNA test, is that true?
What the heck? What
The
did you
DNA
Yes. Yes. So
tell me.
I'm do you mind if I just pull it out? Like,
Yeah, do it.
So I'm 76.6% Chinese, 9.9% Korean, 4.1% Manchurian / Mongolian. Oh, Native American 0.1%.
How did that come?
Oh yeah, you look at it, Native American.
Oh, it actually says that.
So, do you know anything about like your family history, like where they come from?
I know they all come from the same place. Saudis. You are so popular. You claim to be the most popular person at UO, which is not.
Privately, yes.
Privately, yes. Okay, how did you make it to that club?
My freshman year, I attended like right after fall term. When I got enrolled in UFO in the winter term, I become the orientation leader to help with like new student coming in. That's how I get to know most of the international student coming into. For the ISA, my job is outreaching. At the time, I have like I'm not really sure what my job is, so I used it as an excuse for me to meet more people. So the idea is, you know, if you just want to make friends, you have to say like, hey, how's it going? What's your name? But
Yeah.
if you have someone say, hey dude, I need to talk to you, not because I want to, it's because that's my job, somebody want me to talk to you. It's much easier. If you try it that way, it's much easier.
Do you want to tell the camera what ISA is?
The ISA is the International Student Association of the University of Oregon. They do a lot of amazing work to bridge the gap between international student and domestic student on campus. They have a coffee hour every Friday from 4 to 6 in Living Learning Center on the campus of University of Oregon.
I'm not used to saying good things like in public about others. And when I hear it, I don't feel that.
Yeah.
I don't like it that much. When people say, I wouldn't say I wouldn't like it. It's actually feels good, but at the same time, it's weird because I'm not used to being complimented a lot.
Yeah.
And you know, people in America, they compliment you on everything. Oh, you have a nice t-shirt, you have nice jeans, I like your glasses. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's only glasses
Yeah.
and jeans.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm a dick.
Should I keep that?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Okay.
What's the best prank you've ever carried out?
Oh my god. So my friend Fahad and Hanadi, they had a daughter like a year ago, Judy. Hi Judy. And I took a picture with her and I sent it to a WhatsApp group that has my family.
Oh, okay, I see.
And my sister texted me privately, and she said, "Hey, do you wanna prank our family?" I said, "This is your daughter?"
Uh-huh.
I said, "Yeah, sure." So I texted my family. I said, "Hey, this is my daughter," and I just left the group at the same moment.
Mm-hmm.
All of them freaked out. Like, you have no idea how much they freaked out.
Yeah.
One of my sisters was like really literally panicking.
Uh-huh.
I felt worried. I told them the following day it was a joke. They didn't believe me.
Yeah.
I insisted, they didn't believe me.
They didn't believe you.
Yeah, they didn't. They were like so freaked out. The third day, my sister told them like, "Hey, he is actually joking."
Uh-huh.
I still think it's funny that your parents your family doesn't believe you.
Yeah, most capable of doing something like that is that if in the family, it has to be him. Premarital kids, that's very good of you.
Yeah. Like, I feel bad.
That's confidence in you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah. I feel so bad actually for my mom, especially because I gave her so much hard time. I'm the one who, I love her so much, I respect her, but if she tells me anything, I do the opposite all the time. Okay, what about you?
Uh-huh.
What's the worst prank you have done?
Very good. Thanks for asking.
I know you don't ask unless you want me to ask.
Yeah. So,
2 years ago, our friend flying from China back to Eugene, and he needs to be picked up at the airport. As friends, of course, I'm obligated to pick him up in the airport. But there's no way we can just pick him up and make him go home that easy. So there's 5 of us together and waiting for him to arrive. And then we say, how about we drive 2 cars to the airport, but we tell that 5 of us drove in 1 car to pick him up. So there's no space on the car for him to get into the car. You know. So my friend got this little 2-door little car that can only fit literally 4 people, and barely we can make another 5th people in there. So 5 of us.
Which car, by the way? Is it the one that has a remote or the one without remote?
What do you mean?
The one, that tiny one.
What the fuck? Okay, so anyway, so we drove 2 cars to the airport, and then I parked my car really far away on the edge of the airport, and my friend parked his car like right in front of the door of the airport. And the 5 of us were waiting for him until like he come to the until he come out. I was like, yeah, how's it going? Good to see you. Let's go. All 5 of us are here. And then he's like, oh yeah, nice. How are we gonna get home? We're like, yeah, we're gonna drive home. How many cars did you drive? Oh, 1 car. Oh, wait a second. We don't have space for you. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so we don't have any space for him. Oh, shit. I mean, if you want to wait here, we can drive back and take a 2nd car. If you want to wait for us for like an hour. But the trunk is open. You can go into the trunk with your suitcase.
No way.
Oh, it's documented.
No way.
And he's like, what? Really? Are you kidding? So he didn't doubt that we're that stupid. Okay, that's the point. He believed us. So 6 of us went to my friend's car, opened up the trunk, and we put his suitcase in there. And then he's like, are you kidding? For real? Yeah, there's only 1 car. There's no other car here, right? You see it. He believed us. So he went into the trunk. It's all documented on the video. I'll show you later. So he went into the trunk, and 5 of us got into the car. So we shut the trunk. He was in the trunk. And then we're driving around the airport parking lot over and over again. And he was like yelling at us from the trunk. Can you open up your hotspot? I need to connect to Wi-Fi. It was great. And then he was yelling at us. I told my mom somebody's coming pick me up at the airport. I didn't tell my mom I was in a trunk. And then we drove to my car, which is kind of far away from the door, and then opened up the trunk. Haha, just kidding.
It's all video. That's the best prank I've ever carried out. Without any flaw, everybody on the team was really good actor.
Stop.